there's a lot of these Marvel versus DC rivalry, which I don't understand. What is your take on that?
I must tell you that I do like, and I have friends who do Marvel movies.
Yeah.
And I think that there's room for all of us, in a way. I would love for both worlds to collide and be like DC, Marvel, whatever. I think it could be super awesome because they have some great characters as well.
And female superheroes
I
as
know.
well, right? So you can
That
all
would
fight
be amazing.
alongside each other.
So
I mean,
maybe we'll see.
Yeah, we'll make that happen. Come on. Gal says we gotta make it happen. We gotta make it happen.
Good to see you too.
All right,
Thank you
cool.
for coming.
No, thanks for having me. All right, so I'm geeking out. My favorite scene in the whole movie, and this is in the trailer. I have to ask how this was done. You go off that bridge thing, and you're reaching for your sword. You slow everything down, run around, and go bing. All right, I want to know what it looked like for you on set. Are you hanging from a rope?
It didn't look the way it looks in the movie. Obviously, there's a lot of CGI.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do the falling from the thing. I was on a fork. There's things.
Tuning fork, which really looks like a huge tuning
awful
fork.
thing, by the way, for your back. And
Awful
everything.
slash amazing.
It's like you can't.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
hurts.
metal ring, and you're connected to this kind of a metal harness.
Yeah.
And then they put you in a position where you gotta it's
Like you're frozen almost, right?
Yeah, and then they shoot it in a different camera. I don't know if it was Phantom or what was it.
Did they put your hair back for that so that they could CGI the
and
slow
there's
motion
no
hair?
It's crazy and so many dots.
Like Jason's beard had to be like glued to his face when he did all the swimming scenes.
Yeah.
You know, Henry Cavill's mustache got a lot of talk, but there's a lot of hair stuff that goes on.
Yeah. But when you're...
All I had to do, honestly, was run. They hung a sword from the ceiling.
But you're
I
sideways.
ran. Yeah, and we tried to illustrate that with body language. That was a lot of the goofy stuff we were up to. Is like, what is the choreography that makes it look like he's running on a wall?
Oh, it's so
like, how
cool.
is someone weighting their body? That stuff is fun to think about. And then I
but it
poked
looks
the sword.
Great.
Yeah. No, I think the No Man's Land scene in Wonder Woman is one of the greatest scenes of all time. And one of my favorite elements about Wonder Woman is the slide kicks that she does, like the slow.
Yes.
Can you talk about those filming the process of that? They look so cool.
Yes.
Is it like, are you actually taking their legs out? Like it's so badass.
You did,
people
but
die all the
you
time.
work with the very best people who knows exactly what to do when it happens, so nothing happens to them gladly. They just
No legs were
it.
harmed in the making of Wonder Woman.
But it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy all the stunt choreographies. I was a dancer for years, and for me, the stunt choreographies are very similar to dance choreographies.
Yeah.
It's all about talking with your body, and it's great, and I love it.
I'm a huge Snyder and Whedon fan. Snyder specifically because I love Man of Steel, love Batman vs Superman. I have all this on, but I wanted to know what the difference in feeling was of a Snyder directed shot versus a Whedon shot. I'm wondering what that felt like. Was there a different vibe? Did he keep the Snyder style going? Because in the movie you can't tell where one stepped in, one stepped out, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think it's a realization of a cohesive vision that comes, mainly from Zach, and comes from, the cumulative process of the building of the DCEU. And I feel, something that reflects majorly what Zach showed me in early comic frames in a lot of the movie. And what's funny is that I think that, Zach was doing a much lighter, more comedic, almost more Whedon-y thing, and then Joss stepped on and was fulfilling Zach's vision. So it's an incredible instance of two artists in collaboration and honoring each other's work.
I'm geeking out.